I don't know. Well, you can see what I can see, so let's see. How does this work? It looks all right. Are you guys both working on the same movie?
Yeah, yeah. We're with Peter Bradley. It's a feature documentary. It's a portrait of a 82-year-old now black abstract painter.
Really? And what's your role?
Everything except doing the music, which he did. Yeah.
All right. So what kind of music did you put in there?
Music that connects with him, and he's an avid jazz fan of Miles Davis, John Coltrane, Duke Ellington. So, along with the filmmaker, I took his vision as well, and we tried to give something that was representative of Peter. And I've known him for 25 years.
It's amazing.
Did you compose the music, or like how does it work with jazz and documentary?
I compose. I can look at you and I can compose.
Okay, I didn't.
His
I thought jazz was all like improvisation or whatever. You never. It's no.
No, we're a little bit more strategic than you think. But no, there's an element of that. But again, I sit down with the filmmaker, and I get his desires and some of the visions he'd like to see for the scenes. It's an incredible work between he and Peter because it's a one-on-one film. So in that way, I take the lead here.
Have you done music for movies before?
First time for a feature film. I've done it for film festivals before, but never for a documentary or a film like this. So this was an incredible opportunity, and I owe him a lot for the opportunity.
I owe you a lot. It's incredible.
You did okay? You can tell me later what the truth is.
No, he knocked it out of the park. The other part of it is that the music was recorded live in a studio performed by Javon's quintet. He's a band leader also, so, the familiarity among the musicians, to sit down, I couldn't believe it, really.
Maybe you should have made a documentary about making the music for the documentary.
There's going to be some social media posts with some behind-the-scenes stuff and interviews with Javon that are going to be going up soon, yeah.
Some music videos and whatever.
Little 1 minute little bits sort of to promote the film. Yeah.
Well, how did you decide you wanted to make a documentary about this artist?
Well, Peter and I live just a few minutes away from each other in a small town called Saugerties, New York, in the Hudson Valley. And when I met him, I saw his painting, which is extraordinary. But then when I learned about his life, I realized that was really a remarkable thing. He's had an incredible career, especially earlier in life. He really rose to amazing success and then fell off the radar for various reasons, racism not least among them, and was just living in this old house near me, painting every day, and so I went over and spent a lot of time with him with the camera, and it's really great. It's a really.
You telling me you're working a documentary, or are you just sort of filming?
Yeah, actually, it was kind of his idea, because he was introduced to my wife about 6 months earlier, and she's a filmmaker, and Peter said, "Oh, you should make a film about me." And so she said, "Oh, my husband would be the better one to do that." So.
Why is it called "I'm with Peter Bradley"? Like, I'm with her.
That's my button. I'm with Peter Bradley. The film is called With Peter Bradley. Well,
And why is it called "with"?
Well, that's just the experience of the film. It's just a very intimate, one-on-one with he and I, and so you're just hanging out with Peter. He's the only person in the film. So, yeah.
All right. I look forward to seeing it. Do you think he's going to blow up now and his paintings are going to be worth $1 billion?
Well, it already happened. Yeah, while I was editing, Peter sort of got rediscovered after sort of decades, really, without being represented by a gallery, and his paintings are now selling globally very well and for a lot of money. So I'm thrilled with the success he's had.
It's good timing. You got him before he was too expensive to be in your movie.
Yeah, I inadvertently recorded the before story just before it became the before story.
Yeah. So does it include in the movie like that he sort of took off in the middle there?
Only just as an epilogue.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, he's a billionaire now. Bye.
Not quite, but he's doing well.
All right, we'll have to check it out and check out the documentary you're going to make about this guy and everything. Is this your first documentary?
My first feature, yeah.
Oh, and you're going to make more?
I certainly hope to, yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.